fix this by clicking that, and then starting a new game, because I don't know anything about this yet. I'm going to go standard. I like standard. And there's a big old mosquito. I think I got it, actually. Great. Squish another bugger. I love being outdoors. Mostly. Alright, so we got some blue things underground. What appears to be a square carrot farm. Or maybe that's just stuff underground. Let me move the mouse because it's going to bug me if I don't. Okay, some badness is coming to the square carrot farm. But we are not going to learn about that. Instead, we're going to go see the mountains. Lovely. Well, just like regular coding, I only thought I squished it. I'm not really sure. Alright, we're inside our awkwardly shaped house. And ready to interrogate. Alright, kind of floaty. It's kind of weird to put a sign on your own bathroom door, but you know, you do you. Alright, well I guess I'll go out. You press down to go out, that's different. Jump by pressing A. Don't shoot by pressing X, because you don't have a gun. Alright. This big shiny statue seems to be important. Save, okay. Wow, I saved. I feel progressful. Let's see, down, up. Maybe if I try to charge it. I clearly want that, but I can't get it. Make you want to replay this game. That happens a lot with things on Twitch, I find. So I can grab ledges. Alright, that's a step. This reminds me a bit of that part in Metroid Zero Mission. Where you suck and can't do anything. Okay. Intriguing. Do I have fall damage? Let's find out! No, no fall damage. Keep looking at those, like, little moving squares and thinking they're relevant in some manner. I can't shoot that. Or I can't do anything with that. That looks like a thing I want. I'll take a crate. Procured Impruvium. This sounds a bit like Unobtainium, except I got it. No, I know better. I've played Duke Nukem. I don't have a gun. Alright, well this is not the gun direction, apparently. Alright, important things to figure out. Where is the gun direction? Because I really want to shoot stuff. Like, Metroidvanias are good, even when they don't have shooting. But I do like shooting. For instance, Bulber has no shooting, but it's still a really good Metroidvania. Oh, hello. During inspections, the road may be closed. At no time should any citizen try to open the roads by the use of illegal tools. I get the feeling I did something. One of them has something better than shooting. I'm looking forward to finding out about that. Alright, so this is a dead end. I thought these might be power-ups, but I think those are just lights or something. Let me go back to my house and see if I missed my gun. I'm feeling dumb already. I can hold on to edges. What does this mean in terms of doing something smart? Did I, like, unequip... What? Okay. Alright, so here's what's happening. X is not shoot. Select is shoot. This explains why things were so difficult. Why is select shoot? I don't know. That's like the button I want least for shoot. Like, I either have to move my hand off the controller to use it, or... Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, listen? Okay, I'm listening. Groovy track. I did notice it tracks enemies automatically, which is nice, because shooting at angles always kind of sucks in these games. Maybe there's another button for shooting? Stun gun. Okay, so the menu button is right trigger, or left trigger, clearly. A and B are correct. Everything else is insane. Yeah, I got, this is also squat. I think the game just has bad controls on macOS. Okay, maybe that's like a checkpoint. Alright, we'll just put up with this for the time being. We'll see how well this works. And then maybe I'll exit out to the starter screen and see if I can rebind my controls, because this seems nightmarish. But we'll try to find the first boss this way, whatever this thing is. Okay, it's gonna jump at me. Alright, so far so good. I got a couple licks in. Comes up the middle. It's gonna drop there. Oh no, not right there. Oh god, where's the button? So far so good. This thing doesn't have a complicated movement set. Pretty much just come down on your head and then bring up one of the left or right stairways. Yeah, charge shot. Charge shot is the way. Okay, you changed. Oh my, that's something I'm not ready for. You know what? I got more HP than you do. Play it on Switch and work fine. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Things often don't work well on Max. Oh shoot, he has a second phase or something. Or he's gonna explode? He exploded. Alright, well, we're down here now. Alright, why don't I find a save point? I'm gonna come back and go. I'm gonna go to the main menu and try to figure out how to bind better keys. Because so far this is insane. Because I'd like to have access to both jump and shoot on one thumb. Okay, so were rocks shootable? No, rocks are not shootable. He wasn't much, but, you know, first bosses tend to be that way. Yeah, okay. One more try. One more try, just in case. It is shiny. No, no chance. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, I'm back here. Okay, cool. What value did I get out of that? I got nothing out of that. All right, let's save in the block road with an affirmative. All right, now let's go back to the title screen because the title screen slaps so hard. And don't save. Quit playing as much as I... Oh, progress since last save will be lost. Yes, that's what I was expecting. All right, back to the title screen using MP2 technology. Slightly better than MP3. Gamepad. I'm playing on an Xbox. But no, if you change it to mystery, your gamepad stops working. Yes, gamepad controls. Thank you. Okay. Right. Left. Down. Can I use down now? Thanks. Up. Okay. I don't have confirm yet, so I still have to do this. Shoot should be B, as it said. Jump/confirm should be A, so I can use that now. I guess we'll put wrench on X. I don't know what wrench does yet. We'll figure that out. Switch bullet seems like it'd be cool for that button, which I believe is a Y and X. I got those mixed up. Menu should be this. Crouch should be this. X is 5. That makes sense. And I guess I have an option to bind more buttons to the same thing, but I don't really feel the need. I guess actually, yeah. There we go. In case I get distracted and accidentally want to use those. Alright, this is much better. Much better. B if jump is A, yes. So I can change the difficulty at times. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, there's someone in my... Yeah, someone's here. That wasn't there before. I have many concerns, not just one. Oh, yay, she's here. I am Agent Black, and this is my partner, White. Now, let's see here. Citizen file name Robin, age 17, age status Soul House resident, no assigned occupation, daughter of Poloro, mechanic for the concern who died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter alone. Well, That's your backstory out of the way. Time to get a job, right? Adventures in getting a job. Rumors circulate in the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter might be picking up his wrench. Could there be truth to this most horrid accusation? Liar! We've heard things. Ugh, my head. Well, anyway, reports on Peloro's death say he was killed by some sort of unfortunate accident. Well, assets can be replaced. Question is, what things could be passed down to his little darling? What could she do with it? Perhaps she's been running about fixing the mechanical problems of the poor people of the village like the little heroine of handiwork. There's already been a lot of penance in that settlement. Might you not say you could be part of the reason? Liar! I know your type. Anyway, private practice is a sin, and private mechanic is far worse. Sinners need to be punished. He, the Almighty, dislikes secrets, and every fuel should not be touched by improper hands, like those of a mechanic. If we all just chose our profession, nothing in this world would ever get done. He wants balance, my dear. But we didn't find any tools around this house, and you only seem to be carrying around that tiny excuse for a stun gun. I'm not in the mood for hunting contraband, but Settlement 17 has been needing a lot less repairs lately. Someone is twisting some nuts. Harlot! White, shut up. I mean, it's like good cop, bad cop, except angsty cop and incompetent cop. Something bigger has come up. He's been spotted. He's always been spotted. Let's go, White. We're gonna leave this little Robin here to her own devices for 1 hour. Or the hour. Let's hope she waits patiently here. She has a date with fate. Liar. I have to say, I don't think I've ever been accused of being a harlot within the first hour of a game. Drop down to get wrench. Procured wrench. It's no knife wrench, but it'll do. Alright, so now I can smack people with a giant wrench. This seems like the thing to do. Can I drop down? No, apparently she doesn't want to. There's probably more here. Knife wrench for kids. Let's see what I can wrench now. Oh, I can destroy statuaries. Excellent. I hate art. That's what you do with wrenches. You use them to smash statues. Oh, those are nuts. Okay. You press Y again to wrench. Okay, go up and down. Down plus jump. Got a ground pound. Got it. Wrench better, please. Okay. Same thing. Huh. He doesn't take a wrenching. Knife or otherwise. There we go. We'll leave that guy alone. Can I shoot through things? Oh, he reflects, that's why. What's up, J-Bud Airline? How you doing? In real life. Yes, we are Ratchet and Clank now. You press Y again to do what? To twist nuts. Clearly. It works. Yep, you can melee dudes. That seems important. I'm having too much fun with melee now. You can crouch. Crunch it while it's upside down. Oh, I guess I could have. Intriguing. This is a problem. I'm not fast enough. Oddly. Oh, it is absolutely better than shooting. 100%. So curious. It doesn't seem to matter which direction you wrench. Let's see if that does more for us. Yes, okay, so you can wrench more to get more wrench effect. Use the wrench to deflect danger. Oh. That's kind of cool. This is also kind of cool. Anyway. Time for death. I'm getting tired of that guy. Completely accidental parry. Oh, that's a climbable surface. How do I get the twirly thing? Overstun! Oh, just hold Y? Yeah, just hold Y, okay. That's gotta be awful to hear. Crosscode when? Valid question. I don't know. Come at me, bro. Oh, don't come at me, bro. There we go. All surfaces are climbable? Not usefully, though. Gotta go fast. There's a lock there. I can't walk past the lock. You can ground pound it on the other side for instant kill. That is useful knowledge. I may use that. I can't wrench that. Ooh. Well, this is cool. Not useful, but cool. I get the feeling I need some sort of wrench attachment to make that work. So I'm not able to get that quite yet. Oh, hello. Yay! I exploded the deer! You get the wrench. You can wrench that nut at the first screen. Oh, I guess I forgot about that. Actually, what did this one do? Oh, that one opens the one down there and it's staying red. That's useful. Yeah, maybe I'll walk back for it. Exploding a deer sounds like something you should not do usually. I mean, yeah, the whale explosion didn't go so well for most people, so I'd say the deer explosion's probably not a good idea. Probably not. Let's see. Okay. So I can get up there. Not sure what utility this has. I feel like I should have been able to grab that. There we go. So the man who immediately forgot what button is jump. Okay, pull yourself up. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, box. Procured Improvium. I'm looking forward to knowing what that does at some point. Can't grab while wrenching. Well, that's useful to know, and it makes sense because she's currently got her hands engaged. Can I store this? No, but I may as well save since I'm here. Never hurts. I mean, unless it starts hurting, I guess. Yeah, I guess it improved things. But it's more of a, well, what does that really mean for me right now? Or what will it mean? Do I get to choose how to upgrade my equipment? Like, what exactly form does this improvement take? Is it merely a way of getting more HP? You know, all of those questions. I also want to see if I missed any nuts over here really quick before continuing to the right, because clearly the game wants me to continue to the right. I am over-wrenching now. Hello? Alright, we did find something. I keep trying to do Mario ground pounds, which is clearly not going to work. Okay, so in order to do whatever I want to do here, I need the Phillips head screwdriver. Over it. Wrench action. Oh. That's explodable, right? Yeah, that's explodable. It's a Metroidvania. You should regularly go to places you don't expect to find useful things. Metallium. Alright. Blue thing. The blue thing is a key? Okay. Alright. Like, it's really clearly shiny. I want to use it. Like... Oh. You stand on it. For how Mario 2 of her. Improvium. Got it. Stand on top and pick up? Yeah. That makes sense. I just wasn't expecting it to be Mario 2 suddenly. This game has chosen some interesting Nintendo inspiration. I don't remember Samus ever picking a giant key up above her head and taking it with her, and I'm certainly know Richter never did. Actually, I don't know if Richter ever did. He might have done it. Richter's weird. I'm glad to see that things remain safe. I never looked at the map. I feel I should look at the map. So clearly there's some objects I haven't gotten yet, and I can see from my map, but it's a pretty decent map so far. But I'm having way too much fun with that. Perhaps. Also... Alright, so this is a new room. Well, these are new rooms. You can also flip the do to the ground pound. Oh, I did know that, yeah. I just think it's more fun to do with the wrench. Like, quite literally, it's just, I think it's more fun to do with the silly way. This room was not... Oh, I definitely still need to be down. No, I don't need to be down like that. Can I... Yeah, I took the wrong way around. Yeah, I definitely remember you can ground pound those things from the brief tutorial showing me that I could ground pound them to flip them over. No, this probably demanded gun, unfortunately. I probably should put a different thing on there. Considering how often I try to use it. But I also don't want to have to go back to the screen. Ah. It's one of those. It's just so satisfying. Oh dear. Yeah, while I'm standing down, I don't want to do that. Deal with that. Right. Okay, can I jump with the key? Alright, that works. We'll come back around to it, presumably. That's it, you're playing it again. I'm fine with that. Hope you enjoy it. I'm having fun so far. Like, it's nice, it's colorful, music's good. It has an awful lot of things I like to see in an indie game. Controls are good so far, except, you know, the weird shoot being select. But I'm not entirely convinced that's their fault so much as Macs are weird and things break between builds. Because they just don't care. Technium. I'm gonna guess that makes me more techie. Better than Treknium. I'm not a fan of Treknium. Hello, Cynium, Settlement 17. It's got a lock on it. So presumably we need to go find a key somewhere in the underground Carrot Lodge. Oh, okay, it's one of these puzzles. Let's get the annoying things out of the way first before we worry about that. Okay, yeah, so we clearly have to do something here first. So one thing gets you confused is why is down the enter button? That's so weird, isn't it? Oh wait, that's how I get back out. I don't need to get back out. Because I also needed that to go. Ah, I did everything right, but mostly on accident. I didn't really put a lot of thought into what I was doing. Okay, well, that didn't work. No, I don't want to wrench. No, not wrenching! It's not wrenching time! Okay, now it's wrenching time. Oh, they... This has proven to be a terrible way to go about it. That was like Chun-Li's kick. I think I get it. This guy isn't actually an enemy to fight. He's a way to break walls. Which I don't need right now, so that's not helpful. Gotta crush it with the door? Ah, fine. Guess I could try that. We could try it. Now, one nice thing is, at least the way it's rigged, the display is the same here as it would necessarily be... Oh, I guess I did that on accident now. As it would be at home. The capture is pretty identical, because it's rendering in a proper resolution as opposed to 1610. So it's easy to continue at home without things looking funny. Which is one of my concerns with games I play out in the field. Alright, cool, we made it to the second save point of the game. Save that progress. No, save that progress. I don't slide. Oh, plot. Hey, Robin, you look well. I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elro is not home yet, but he might be back at any point. He should have been on a work leave 3 days ago. So, did you hear about House 8 and the agents running around? I really admire what you're doing, but you need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. If you still want to see Elro, you may as well go visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Interesting. I'm gonna loot your house. Blockrock. Ooh. Hi, Robin. Dad's still not back. Maybe his boss made him stay longer again. It's topical. Oh. Hey, Robin, I just made my bed. I'm gonna stay in both of your beds. Ha! I can't go in their other room. I've now made it my decision in life that anytime I come across a bed in this game... Oh, hello. I am so going to sleep in it. Tweaks are small, helpful feature bonuses. You can make them at workbenches provided you have the materials. The materials needed are mainly found in treasure chests around the world. Each tweak will list the number of materials needed. Equip tweaks at save statues, as long as you have one or more slots available. A slot is unusable if it is broken. Getting Robin damage will break the rightmost active slot. You'll need ivory squares dropped by enemies, destroyed objects, or unlocking paths to repair a broken slot. Alright. Protects you against damage once. I'm not enamored by that. Increases wrench swing attack power. Yes. Absolutely. I don't care about the other one. I'm gonna get hit all the time. Who cares if I get protected from damage once? I gotta say, Greenie. Kimio Contra. Working for the one concerned Chemico company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the Chemico Contra. We work in secret to discover a way to power things other than using rare and expensive ivory fuel in the interest of helping people. If we ever meet one another in public, we don't acknowledge each other for the safety of our cause. Right now, though, I can only help by lending you my tweak crafting table. A lacking capacity to hold tweaks is a depressing sight. I do mend such tragedies, my grease monkey friend. Hooray! Added tweak slots. Cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Oh, that's the same. Vigorous? Wait, seriously called her Vigorous? Yeah, Vigorous young Robin. That's a weird way to greet anybody. Feature creep. Love this game. Tool-assisted run it is. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to go equip my new tweak by jumping up here. Equip tweaks. Tool assist. Can I make more tool assists? Oh, I get 3 slots. I may as well get the other one, I guess. If I can afford it. I thought I would only get one slot to start with. Look, at least this feature is kind of fun. Okay, so I can't make any new tweaks. But I figure, like, collecting them all is probably going to be a worthwhile endeavor. Its tool as to add assistance. Alright, equip the Iron Heart. We'll go from there. Like I said, I have to prepare each of these by hand because they don't just work. Activities are in the community center, which is a bar. Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, we'll freeze to death once winter rolls around. Girl, I'll light your fire. You just gotta settle down, Bentley. Don't ever leave. Don't lever yourself off your seat. That moon has been coming apart for decades now. The more it crumbles, the more penance seems to happen. It's because of sin, isn't it? You think the piece of the moon could fall on us too? Bentley wouldn't allow it. I'd punch it back into orbit with my own fist, girl. Who needs ivory fuel when you can sleep under the stars? Speaking of that, stop sneaking into my house at night. My couch is filthy. I like Bentley. He's fun. Don't forget to save my progress. Valid point. I think I'll check out the rest of the city first, and then we'll save again. House 8 was trashed yesterday. Mr. Andrus is staying with us now, but Mrs. Andrus got crushed or something. Ah, Robin. This is what penance does to those who commit sin. The penance has been more judgmental than before. And it's getting to me. I'm getting a bit paranoid. I'm as devout as they can be, but I still feel me and my daughter could wrong him somehow and be punished. I wish I could earn a place for me and her in City 1. We could finally relax. But there's no penance there. You are safe. I'm helping to clean up around here in addition to my job to hopefully earn favor for myself and my daughter. Speaking of which, smash! Just say before... But I really want that. Okay, fine. It's probably a smart move. Wouldn't have to go and redo all that stuff. And statue smashing I've done. Save progress. Alright. There we go. Still kind of wish I had a slide move. It's more fun to slide down slopes. And the dang statues respawn. Alright, into the door. Hello, Robin. You here to help somebody again? Mr. Andreas is upstairs praying to Mother to forgive his wife's sins. She died for the rightful penance brought upon his house. Don't you think it's about time you changed your ways? I know what you're doing, and you can't go on like this forever. Join Mr. Andrus. I can't save your soul for you. Robin, my wife. All she did was search for better spots to simply pick mushroom. Somehow what she did upset him, since we were hit by the penance. She drew up a few maps of the caves and shared a couple. There's nothing in his scripture about doing that. I will pray for my wife's soul, and also my own. I'll try to understand. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, bed. Does a sofa count? Nope. Sofa does not count as bed. Huh. Gonna show you something so awesome. Check it out! I mean, isn't this wrench isn't as awesome as yours, but I bet not even you. You have made the one you have. Pontus! What do you think you're doing? I don't know. Mr. Andrus is right here in our house. Do you forget why he's staying here? Well, Robin's fine. I would never want you to succumb to such a needless demise. Okay, fine. Robin, please leave. You're a bad influence. Wrench! Okay, well, we've wrenched as much as we can wrench. We're too bad of an influence. Okay, it's always the same. Don't need to go through that again. I see, like, some places I could do some platforming, but oh, hello. Hello, Sunflower. How's the heroine of House 4 today? That's Elro, okay. Sorry, I'll have to leave again. I just want to make sure my family has a working house first, you know? Would have liked to spend some time with you, but you know how the concern is, right? Let's not talk about that, though. Would you be so kind and take this ivory slip to the Frogenarian in the church? Even if we fix the problem inside, the dang ramshackle still needs the fuel to make it matter. So, I'm really sorry we couldn't spend more time with you, Robin. Ivory slip. Good. Robin, please. Oh, yeah. Can't do anything in this boring place. So this isn't a church. So to take it to a church. I can walk past him. You need to get the ivory battery from the church's dude. I feel like check my map really quick. Okay, so that's where I am, the irritating blinky light. Maybe the church is up here. Yeah, the church is up here. It was kind of obvious in retrospect. Get the feeling I'll be able to move these boxes at some point. Alright. Cool. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know? One concern. The one concern exists to keep the heathens from perverting our faith and enforce his will of the preserved, untouched planet. One concern agents share the same holy life essence as Mother. Alright. Mother is our link between him and ourselves. We pray to her, and she in turn prays to his ear. From her prayer chamber in City 1. Mother is gifted with the power to control the shape of our world, just like the rest of her lineage. Their blood is that of angels. City 1 is where you should aspire to live. There is no penance there, but sins will get you banished back to the outside. Okay. The progenerians, the progs, are the caretakers of our churches, and are local links to Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons, they only listen to our plights. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It was bestowed upon us by him to let us lead lives of comfort. Only mechanics and engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. At most, a commoner may do is handle the ivory batteries handed to them. I know everything. Sup, Prague? Ivory battery is a most holy toilet. Alright, so that was successful. Guess we've made something resembling progress. Kinda wonder if I should stripe my saves. Might be worth the safety of. Alright, so he left. Oh. Let me take a look at you, my little beauty. So, are you good? Yes, Dad. Ah, Robin. Quick as lightning. Come over here, by the hatch. So yeah, this is your thing. I'm as useless as ever. Do your magic, and I'll help you if you need it. Moon's looking real ugly right now. Elra, what is it? You said we have to leave the house again right away. Why? What do you think? The concern job is forcing me, as always. Is your job really that important to concern? Was that supposed to be an insult? No. What? Why are we doing this? Why is Robin here again? The house is broken. She's fixing it. Do you want to live in a broken home? Did you see House 8 when you came back? Robin coming around here isn't safe for our daughter anymore. Why are you being mean to Robin of all people? I'm not being mean to Robin. I'm afraid for our lives. There's no hiding from the penance. Like how the penance caught us all the other times Robin helped, you mean? We can't pay for government services anyway with the ivory fuel shortage. Oh, you got to head out? Alright, see you later, Matt. I will have some fun. Can't you ask to get another job? Doing what? I'm pretty damn useless already, if your attitude's anything to go by. And it doesn't work like that. You can't just switch jobs. How you doing, Robin? I just care about my family. And I don't? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hedonism. Robin, you little rascal. You're doing the thing! And you, Elro. Whoops. Looks like I'm getting arrested. Such insubordination. Woe is us that we partake in such depravity, and so on. Anyway, he respectfully wishes you to experience penance within your own given home. So don't resist and you'll be back home in bed before you know it. Just close your eyes and think of Daddy. I guess sin runs in your blood. You infect your community, destroying common sense. I need to leave. Exits are sealed and ready, ma'am. Whatever. Where's Royal? He went ahead to Chrome's camp, I think. Oh, good. We're not supposed to be showing him his future dominion anymore, then. I mean, I hate the boy as much as you people, but you're willing to ignore Mother's wishes for that? I don't know who I can say no to, ma'am. Please don't hurt me. Assets can be replaced. Please, not the asset. With that, that little royal freak is obsessed with himself. Badly raised. The egotist. And not an elegant one. Let's just take Robin to the settlement jail and let him take care of Elro. She'll spend the night with the noisome freebooter. This game has some interesting terminology. He's got a sword. That might be better than a wrench. And he might be dead now. I really should be able to reprogram these stupid doors by now after so many times. Samba said the yellow wire is key, but I only see an Aurelian wire. I guess that's probably a weird word to describe gold. Hell with it, I'm putting a seed in there. Screw the risks. Ah, it exploded. Cool. Then again, I knew that was going to happen. What? Another one? Is the guard a prisoner too? I'm out of seeds. But I was lucky the previous door didn't just turn into a solid tree trunk. What do you wrench with this thing? You're a mechanic, right? Oh, I didn't even know I was there. That's neat. Think you can open the door over there so we can get out? Something's wrong? Well, I guess you're in jail, huh? Don't worry, I can probably get you somewhere safe after we get out of here. Look, I don't know your story, but staying here will only get you dead. Let's get out of here and show those idiots they can't hold us. Name's Minna, of the Pirates, as you call us. Now come on. Isn't it more romantic to cry under the stars? Sorry, don't mean to be so rude. Maybe you're just disgusted by me. Slump always says I need to do something about my smell. But no point in physical strain. If you have nothing to show for it, I say. Oh, nice. You probably want that big wrench over there. Yes, I do. And they let me keep my gun in jail, too. Man, you made that look way too easy. You got your stuff, but some ass must have taken my dagger with him. This seems loaded. It's an unbalanced trade, but I call it reparations. Never heard of a stealthy thief carrying a shotgun, but let's try to sneak out with this. I can pick these up. Pick up blocks. Alright, can I put them down gently is the next question. They're not very good jailers, no. No, they are not. Like, seriously, leaving a shotgun right there is just silly. I just noticed the party thing. That seems relevant. So I'm going to have multiple characters with multiple abilities. That's interesting. Alright, well... There we go. We figured it out. Good thing that was just a simple block. It sounds like a lot of people are in the next room. There's a mosquito right in front of me. Go away. If we're gonna go through the crawl space up ahead, we better be quiet so they don't hear us moving. Try and only move when they're making a lot of noise. Oh boy. Oh, it was terrible. Two people walk into a bar. They both had concussions. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. I was overheard. Oh, great. I got to sit through more of the knock-knock jokes. Heard a joke about paper once. It was terrible. Two people walk into a bar. They both had concussions. I think the problem was his joke isn't actually funny. Nope, I just jumped the gun. Was asked to put the cat out. Didn't know it caught fire! Oh, he's about to blow. Speaking of pet cats, mine died the other week. That wasn't funny. A friend thought we'd going on an alpacan diet. That's just nuts! Oh, we're back to the beginning. I don't trust it. I've come too far. Alright, cool, I'm up here. You're doing awesome! Looks like the guards everywhere, so we should stay out of their way. I have a pain in my lower back. I think you're gonna have kidney cancer. Now, why would you jump straight to that? Well, the pain's kind of strange, you know? Your hypochondria is getting on my nerves. Yesterday you had diabetes because your foot fell asleep. I read on the Ivonet that diabetes is on the uprise, though. Just leave it, man. Ah, this block is no longer blocked. And we have a save point. Lovely! Yeah, let's start striping. Never hurts to stripe. Okay, so that's open. I really can't go back to the city. Charge shot. That looks like a mecha. I think we're about to have a fight. Just let me take this moment to say I think we're safe. Oh, look, the irony got you. Hey. Uh-oh. Suck on this, eluders. There's some elucidations. Okay, so he shoots things. And I block them with wrenches. Okay, then he uses a big tail, and then I can wrench. Okay, that hurts him. Alright, looks like a simple enough fight. I've changed my mind about what I believe about this fight now. I want that. Okay, so that, and he shoots the tail. And then I wrench him. Okay. Oh, these are wrenchable. Cool. Well, it mostly worked. Alright. Okay, phase 2, I guess. I thought that was a bit too easy. Oh no. Alright. Oh, oops. Alright, cool. Nope. Another phase to go. He's pretty squished. Very squished. Yeah, I probably should be shooting him. Try something stronger? Oh, right. That makes sense. Nope, that didn't... Oh, I guess I still got him somehow. Oh, he's dead. Problem solved. I like how it put us back where we were supposed to be. That's cute. Wow, that was awesome. We should hang out more. That glass-faced soldier, though, thought he could touch us, but he can't touch us. Can't touch this. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's hope that was the toughest we have to face. Now let's get going. Got a skeeter up ahead. Dang bug. She's still here, my beautiful and reliable water scooter. Well, let's hope we can seat too. We're only halfway under the water. I'm still here, Slatterns. Move for mother! I keep getting blown up. I did good today. Yeah, it was a beautiful night out, actually. People. Maybe take them to the captain. Oh, what's this? Found them floating in the water. Unfortunate souls floating lifeless in the night. What horrible events have brushed against your fate? Such young faces, likely shipwrecked and left for the microarms to grab. The thought of their quests unfulfilled. Unbearable! Oh well, throw them back in the water again. This game really, really dunks on him. Seriously? The game just likes dunking on us, doesn't it? Ow. That was bright. Wowee! A woman washing ashore like some cliched novel. Well, you won't find your coconut trees here. Aha! She's finally coming around. Well, I guess you're lucky whatever happened to you. Shard Wasteland is a harsh place, however, so watch out for sunburn. Also, there are concerned soldiers all over. Something tells me you do not wish to hang with them. They're here to find pirate cells, I do believe. Don't let them think you're with one. I will just assume you are aware of us, the Chemico Contra, and I'm aching to satiate your tweak crafting needs. I love helping. Except I can't help you get out of this desert. Perhaps look around a bit, but be careful. Well, I'll be in the cave far right of here. Alright. So important things to learn. We can get in the water, but we have to swim. There are boxes in the walls, but I don't think they're for me. Okay. Well, there's a map. Tweak schematic sand. Expanded the possible number of tweaks to craft. That seems cool. Guess we'll save since we beat a boss. And smashy, smashy. What's over here? Oh. Yes, I opened it. Got Metalum. Was briefly worried about running out of time. God, I love the wrench. The wrench is just too fun. Oh, I can break that. Information. Wrench to wrench faster. Okay, so that moves the wheel back. Got it. Which allows me to get up here. Cool. Okay. Weird cactus is, weird. Guess that worked. Perfect. Just gotta wrench it in. Oh, whoops. Nope, that didn't work. It's the opposite of getting too far ahead of myself. Oh, those are spikes. Want it, but I don't think I can get it right now. Alright, I did a thing that I didn't know what I wanted to do. Alright, okay, so I can grab gaps and jump off of them. This information strikes me as useful, but not presently. Ah, now it's useful. Alright, what do we got here? Bed. Can I shoot this? It charges faster than I think. Really need to keep that in mind. This isn't Mega Man. I can wrench those. Alright, that was a weird way to wrench it, but... I really need to stop jumping at these things. It's not good for my health. Alright. I'm just kind of ascending. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm kind of just wandering the desert and hoping I find something cool. Guess they take regular shooting, too. Interesting. I don't think I can do anything in this room. Oh, wait. No. I'm confusing the foreground and background. Got metal. I'm rolling the metal. Notice your gizmo slots break right to left, and your gizmos are in the rightmost slot. Yeah, I didn't have a choice about which one to put them in, I think. But they do break right to left. Not terribly worried about it. Especially because they're not really important gizmos right now. Like, one of them reduces the amount of damage I take once, presumably when it breaks. And the other boosts my wrench nominally. So, I think, like, once I get better tweaks, I'll be a little more worried about it and think harder about which ones I want to get on the out. Oh, that works too. But for the time being, I don't think it matters enough. I'll look at the map. Oh, I'm nowhere near the start. Oh, dang. I thought I was closer to the start. Oh. This guy doesn't wrench. Oh, that's how I got here. Okay, cool. So, here is right here. Maybe there's something cool here? Seems like I have to get over there mighty fast, and I don't actually know where there is. Interesting. Was that necessary? All right, these things. I'm never getting that slot unbroken. Alright, well that's good. Don't want to go that way yet. Alright, I guess that wasn't a timed thing. It was just a you need to do it thing. These, however, are susceptible to wrenching. And I am happy about that fact. Oh, okay. So now I have a way to get back from here. And I just ran that big loop. Okay, cool. There are some spots I'm still interested in that I haven't completed looking at yet, though. Yeah, that would have made that jump easier, but I didn't need it for that jump. God, I want to go back through here. These things are annoying. Oh. That's how you kill them. I thought the little wrenchy things were actually particles that could hurt me. Oh, that's a lot more fun. Oh, right, I can't go through there because I don't have the appropriate gear. And I ran this loop. Yeah, this is a room I did. Not a very interesting room, though, sadly. Yeah, it's very uninteresting. That's really unfortunate. I see an opportunity here, possibly. Oh, I think I need that broken so I can make that jump work. Yeah, alright. I'm going to leave that one alone for a little bit. The beautiful thing about Metroidvania games is typically if you leave something alone for a bit and come back to it, you'll generally find a solution later that involves a more powerful power-up. Yeah, also, this was just sitting there and I didn't get it. I got distracted by the rest of the level. Break these statues. Break statues, sleep in beds. It's what we do best. Chemico Camp, that way. Don't tell anyone. This is a very dumb secret society in retrospect. I get bored from all this sand, so quit talking to me, baby. So you want to borrow my tweet cracking table? Man, you could have come up with better conversation. Okay, so protect me against damage again. I could do that. Hold your breath in water or gas for a longer time. That seems useful. Slightly increased movement speed seems really useful. So I think I might hold off. I might hold off for a little bit and see if I can find me the correct improvement. Alright, well that's blockable. Interesting. Okay, so it's not like Metroid where sometimes it'll show you the class of thing that's blocking your way. At least one of the Metroids had that property. I don't think all of them do. At least the colored doors. I love how that actually has a little bit of seeking property to it. It really makes it a lot more fun. Alright, so that's the end goal over there, is to move that block. It is a much better end goal As I'm coming back here, may as well save again. Doesn't hurt. I presume the save slots are, like, pictured after people you will eventually get in your party. But I presently don't have them. So much fun. Like it when a game knows what it's about from the get-go. And this game is about the wrench. I'm certain that that had to come first or fairly early on in their entire envisionment of this game. Because it just doesn't make sense any other way. There's a left side to that I want to try out. That and the, like, dash mechanic. Okay. So, could I get all the way from the top? It's a long jump. Yeah, it's too high of a jump for me to make at this point in time. At least from right there. Not really sure how I could make that jump. Oh, that's not where I thought it was. Oh, right, because I need... Yeah, I remember now. Everything makes sense once again. We already did that. Wrench. Nope. Wrench jump. For kids. I'm gonna wait till I hear that I have purchase to make that jump. Alright, so we're back up here to the realm of the weird bomb-throwing broccoli tree. Bye, bomb-throwing broccoli tree. Not really sure why those exist. They're weird. I mean, I don't mind broccoli. But still, if it threw bombs at me, I probably would. Okay. Go around the circle. Right, this is where I got confused about the foreground and background. Wasn't that hard to figure out. Right, okay, so pressing B gets you a little more height than pressing up does. It's up to pull yourself up, but if you use B instead, you get a slightly higher jump, I think. Important things to learn. Okay, so... Oh, right. That was why we went around this giant loop. We need to go over here now, because this is the new area we failed to explore last time. I came from there. Right. There's a hole in the floor. Here's the key. Sometimes, Pat, I wonder. Press down and wrench. Beautiful. Right, now that's worth saving. Came around the whole loop. It's a groovy track. Deserty. In all the good ways. I see the spikes. I don't like you, spikes. Alright. Well, this seems like a place to be. If I don't get some sort of upgrade... Oh, man. It's just out of my reach. Can I pick these up? No. Alright, house. Oh, you got a liftable block. Interesting. I finally learned how to throw these one block forward. Oh, I guess I'm leaving now. Totally my intention all along. The heat drives me nuts. Well, you can play the top agents when they get here. Damn, we scheduled that for that already? Besides, I thought General Chrome had authority to run all operations anyway. I don't know. They still have authority over him, so maybe they want to check on things. But I was told Agent Gary died. What? How's that even possible? No idea. Just don't look Agent Black in the eyes. When is Kirk going to get here anyway? Oh, oops. Ah, there you are, Kirk. You're not Kirk. You're a girl. What are you doing here? I'm not... not a grill. I'll be more respectful, I guess. You seem to have the tools of a mechanic, so I guess you can help us? I bonked Kirk. How do you mean bonked? Let's go fix things. Oh, I always have to press bad options. Oh no. We have to sort our chemicals for weapons making. My personal favorite chemical is triangle. Anyway, our elevator broke, so we don't have the spare parts we would need to fix it. All you need to do is crank this nut to raise the elevator. It'll go down again if you stop. My fellow soldiers here will go back and forth with boxes. You need to put them and match the icon that matches the floor. When he's picked up a box, he won't wait. He'll just keep going. Yeah, I do that. Anyway, whatever you do, do not mix circle with triangle. Now that's X. I guess we'll put the X in the X spot. No, get it away! Alright. Oh, I have to do it again. I thought they were telling me that was how you beat the thing. Alright, so this is simple. And stupid. Very simple. I had a kids game that played like this way back when. You had to arrange the shapes into the right spot. Using a similar thing, like it was a lifter of some sort. But the same basic principle, honestly. Kind of wonder what the game was now that I think about it. We probably pirated it from back in the day. So it's very unlikely there's a chance I could find it. Yes, it turns out the way forward is not to murder everybody, unfortunately. That's enough, I think. Success! I'll take it. Since you did so well, I guess I can trust you to deliver back this concussive bomb gun. Modification to the main camp, yes? Oh, of course. Got roller bomb shot. Okay, how does this work? Nope, not wrench. Gun. Okay, cool. Gun. Swap gun. How do you know to wrench so well? I probably couldn't ever do what you did. Did you deliver the bomb add-on yet? No. Hauling boxes that easily explode is kind of tiring. I mean, I just thought that that's what they were telling me, is like, oh no, if you mix these up, it will blow people up. And I kind of wanted to blow them up, I guess? Oh, hey, a cutscene. It just felt right, you know? It just felt right. Who are these guys? I once read an inspiring story in a book from the Precedes. A single man managed to bring the world to its knees, were it not for the collective efforts of many nations to prevent it. The segregation of nations let him get as far as he did. I believe the unity of those nations, which brought peace, symbolize that we should all strive for, to find a common ground in our own time. I know of that story and find it interesting, the way you chose it to compare it to yourself. Besides, history tells us unity eventually breaks or changes. There's no one person's ideal that suits every single person. Don't you believe ideological disagreement only feeds the potential of evils to rise? That's like asking if I believe the wind needs air to exist. You're a young man. You need to do more living before you can make educated conclusions. Look upon me and realize there's finally a chance at a conclusion. All I see is poor delusional juvenile. His mind is warped by books which he doesn't know how to read. The two of us will never agree, so are we done here? If we all agree there is no conflict. There's always another way to settle a disagreement. That worked. Can't argue with that. Ah, dang it. Bugger right around my ear. These people are just idiots. They never understand this stuff, General. Pirates are people like you and me, Tola. They're just too stubborn to understand what they are causing. Yes, of course. I'm very sorry if I said something dumb, General. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I have no right to try and force my thoughts into your negotiations. That's about enough, Tolo. Now, what was the message from the agent? Tolo, get your stupid loverboy General Chrome down to camp immediately. Black. No need to anger poor head any further. Okay. Alright, so that's General Chrome. Cool. Oh, right, because that's crouch. Everything makes sense. Can I take this block with me? Nope. I'm not allowed to take the block with me. Does the explosive bomb work on those things? No. I'm looking forward to finding out what type of thing these actually work on. Like, clearly this is a new thing I need to Metroidvania. So I need to find one of those walls to try and hit and see what it does for me. I don't know why that ladder is so hard to work with. I guess we could also try this out on these critters. Yeah, it works pretty well. It's important to test your new munitions before using them. Let me look at my map really quick. Oh, right, this is just a big circle. Whoops. Okay, it doesn't work on it. Dang, weird cactus mouth. Alright, there was no reason to go down there. Absolutely none. There was no reason to go down here. Absolutely none. Especially now that I have to walk back. Walk. Mistakes may have been made. Dang buggers. Oh, hello. Well, this is worth it. I got an ivory oil. Interesting. That's new. Not really sure. Oh, I missed it. Not really sure what ivory oil is. Is it a tinker material? Or a tweak material? Or is it something else? Like, is it a plot item? Let me check. Collection. Oh, it's one of those things. I can use that to make the thing I actually wanted. Does bomb work on this guy? No, I'd have to aim first, but we'll try that next time. Ah, tickling my nose. Way fewer bugs last time I did this. One of those Metroid rooms where you have to prove you know what you're doing repeatedly. Perfect. Alright, does this work on these? Yes! Probably could have used the bomb too, but you know. Oh. Just still kind of feel I shouldn't stand next to the explosion. Technium. Alright, so I can build anything that only requires one of any of my various tinkery resources. So that's useful. Still don't have access to that particular wrench upgrade, which I'm looking forward to. I think I need a double jump for some of these rooms. Satisfying, isn't it? Less, nope. Oh, hello. Let's see what's in here. It's always one of the fun parts of a Metroidvania game is when you get a new nifty weapon or area unlocky thing. Going around and playing with it. Finding all the things you didn't have yet. It's an interesting way of going about, like, the upgrading system, or the treasure hunt aspect of Metroid by giving me collectible things that are consumable. I'm certain there's enough to make all of the various upgrades I could ever possibly want in this game. But it's still interesting. I'm not sure I like it more than missile packs yet. But I also don't really care for missile packs. Missile packs are kind of drab, by way of comparison. Let's save, since I haven't done that in a while. Save over the Reimu-looking one. Okay, I wanted Fleetfoot. And can I also get Breathless? I feel like Breathless is worth getting. Alright, so let's go equip things. It's like, I feel like Breathless, it's cluing me in that I'm going to want this in the future. So let's first off ditch this. I'm going to go with Fleetfoot in the second one. These are sort of where I value. Being slightly faster is nice. Not having to breathe underwater strikes me as useful. Or underwater breathing strikes me as useful. I really should have saved after modifying my loadout. To the man who forgot to save after modifying his loadout. Let's see how long I'm playing. Oh, I got 11%. That's not bad for an hour of play. Presuming it goes up to 100, because most of these games don't. They pick weird numbers. Oh, not wrench. Gun. Unless it's gun wrench, I guess. Blue is different. Okay, I have to say I like that. You feed them one, and then you feed them another, and then they explode. Oh. Okay, wait till he opens his mouth. Much better. And wrench to victory. More Impruvium. Alright, and then explode him. I might want to change my controls before I play this again. Oh, interesting. I can't do it that way. Which is probably the point of this obstacle, to show you this. There we go. I hit him. Not enough to actually get rid of the bug, but I definitely hit him. Oh, I love the kick so much. Okay, so... and then do that so that I can actually get in. And then get squished. Brilliant. You know, I'm not actually sure why I did that. It didn't actually matter in practice. Right, okay. That's the other thing this room is teaching us. As it turns out, things roll downhill. It's an important lesson. Okay, I'm just going to keep checking walls to see if they happen to have secrets in them now. We did find a nice new information thingy. Cycle gun. Okay, cool. I know the cycle gun. Save progress. Let's go over white hair. Oh, hey, it's that guy who I just saved over. Oh, those woes. Sigh. I shall not be your little play toy. They are forcing me into a dreadful existence. No regard for my stripe. Everyone is out to torment me. I am the caged canary, woefully forced to sing during the dinners of noblemen. But this canary shall strike back out of its macaw coop. Can I hit him with a wrench yet? Who are you? Robin? Oh, good day to you. I am Royal, as is obvious. Are you a mechanic with a scouting party? Did you come here looking for me? I've got a bomb! You mean that gun attachment? Yeah, you can probably take that to the camp. I'm not going anywhere, though. You treat me like a bird that has to do things. I am my own man. What are you doing over there? Oh, the flowers? I was summoning some to grow in here. I thought it would look quite striking with all the light from outside falling on them. I've read a lot about forgotten flowers in City One's ancient books. I can't seem to recreate them the way they're drawn in those, though. This could use a big finish. Wow. It's got quite the big flower. You do actually... Do you actually not know who I am? You are a mechanic, right? Who are you, really? Whoa, I didn't make that. Oh, hello, a boss. Concerned member spotted. Expunge. It's a pirate machine. Help me take it out. Okay, first order. Get in where I'm concentrating. Oh, okay. I got him there. Ah, okay. That was not the move. I did no damage. Great! Alright, I got problems. Use the bomb thing. Ah. That's how you kill it. With the bomb thing. Alright, and back to the cycle. Yep. I'm understanding. It's an assist boss. Okay, cool. We put another banana in his tailpipe. Yeah, I got this fight in hand now, I think. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that still worked out. Alright, next cycle. Oh, I see. They actually show you the number of health bars it'll have. That was reflectable, I think. That is not reflectable. Oh, I just shoot him a lot. Shooting him a lot seems to be working okay. Oh, he's dead now. I don't feel I played that particularly well, but it worked out. Good work, mechanic. 'Twas as if the passion of our joint pursuance were siphoned through the stun gun. I shall make a recommendation for your promotion back at camp. I'm not sure where you lost your escort, but I insist I shall take you instead. Otherwise, you can't return to camp, so don't go wandering off alone. Alright, so I've got, I believe, somebody who is actively opposed to my existence in my party now, which is an interesting twist. So we'll save again, since it's already here. Save over this blonde, too. Got multiple blondes. We'll just crawl our way out. We don't need to deal with the nonsense. So I guess the party people only come out when there's a boss fight? Because I'm kind of wondering if there's like a way to swap characters, but I don't think I saw that in my list of like buttons I could bind. Because I had to rebind buttons, because honestly, it was terrible. I could not play with the buttons that it suggested somehow. Select for shoot. Come on now, please. Can I purchase the other one? Yeah, I may as well. I don't really want it, but it's more of a completionist sake thing. He doesn't even notice or care that I'm, you know, aiding and the enemy is aiding and abetting me. Alright. So this should be where he helps me out. I can't open this door. Allow me, friend. Using my triangle magic. By the try! Oh, he even said it. Intriguing. There's a secret there. Now that I know it's there, do I want to go back and get it? I kind of do. Nah, I'll come back to that one. I guess that's one thing about it not being like direct upgrades, is there's not a whole lot of value in immediately going for that kind of thing. Ah, here we are. That sure is camp. This is a track. Fated sister, what troubles you this day? The pirates, where are they? They continue to hide in their holes, fearing the penance. Then get a shovel and dig. You're supposed to root them out. The suits do nothing but pester me about this now. I heard from a soldier you, have in fact met with several pirates today. Where are the interrogation reports, Chrome? I have faith that pirates can be reasoned with. A stranger fends for himself, but a friend fends for you. Let me stop you before any more beatnik prose. If that were true, do you tend to have friends mysteriously disappear? I would have hoped that you'd have your babyface zealot back there disappear by now. I'm sorry, what did I do? Let's stick to truths. The both of us are failed creatures. I know your ambition, but anyone can see how you appear next to Royal. You're participating in a beauty contest and you're losing! Your mind is narrow, Black. People will listen to what is the true chosen voice. Sure, when the voice is fear, they listen, but preserving an ideology is even greater force. So give it up! The scriptures speak of the ultimate ivory man, spawned from the planet. It speaks of his... Thank you. So angry. I'll shove those old books up your ass. That way you might have enough spine to stand up for 5 minutes. The scripture speaks of how repressed emotion can lead to sin and unnecessary anger. Have you ever taken the time to mourn yet? Don't touch me, you narcissist. Alright, well that's done. Fated brother! I do believe I spot those miserable agents. I should bring you before them in General Chrome to commend you. Where are you going? Don't be shy. This game is silly. Attention, soldiers! The trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more ivory batteries. So for those of us that just can't suck it out of the ground, we can finally mobilize some machinery. Except for you, Svensson. Your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you, give thanks to Mother Ivory. Give thanks to Mother. Ivory just gets harder to order in. Before we go back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. First is a man known as Captain Myron, likely born a pirate, wanted for cartography, an extremely vital target. Allegedly, he is planning to travel beyond the continent without any regards for Mother's blessings. Hold up. This mechanic deserves your attention. She massively took out a pirate machine along with my divine interventions. Get out of here, Royal. I'm sorry. My men are being addressed. Don't think your little runaway adventures matter more than them. I matter more than any of you. I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements. I'd rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person? Right, I don't care. Summon a pedestal for her something, Magic Boy. We'll finish this address now. Right away, General. Moving on, the next addition to the wanted fugitive list, presumed dead as it turns out still alive, Mechanic Kirk spotted Robin, who was helping other soldiers earlier. The subject was an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting ivory with her bare hands. These soldiers have later claimed that they were under a spell from the fugitive's heathen magics. Also, according to them, she should not be called a girl. Oh, right, I did that. You simplified the process for once, Royal. Tolo, fetch our beloved agents. We shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. We beg forgiveness for the immortals of one of our kind. We do not defy his will. Just kill her. You are very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy recitals. Her face is like a knife cutting into me. I've said enough. Hey, General, maybe we should try the prototype thing on her. We really need more mechanics, right? I said kill her. Sorry. Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried it on a pirate. Our better one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send her down to the earth now. Get with it, psych boy. He's planning something. Oh. Let's just shoot people, okay? I like Black's pragmatism. I'm on a train now. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, nuts. Well, it was dumb enough to fall off, I guess. I see lots of X's. I get the feeling I might be mixing things up later. Not gonna escape you? I'm pretty sure I am. Well, shoot. Girl walking in the road of the lost, it is written, as he fled, the stolen idol was dropped, for the acts of sin will always revel in escape. Ha 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 ha. Follow the words. We shall be equals. No! This is a simple boss. I get it. I probably should let him do his thing as opposed to constantly throwing him off. No! Oh, he picked him up. I guess that's the end of that fight. For now. I'm absolutely certain he's going to come back on the train a moment later. This is not how helicopters work. Continue to rot in the hullest purity, ivory, whatever. Okay. I have a spot that I think I can hide. Oh, he had his own projectiles he can chuck at me. You know, good thing this takes a while to charge up. Let's do something. Okay, those grenades. I know what to do with the grenades. He struck a tool against the pillar or something. I don't know. I'm not good at reading the flowery language very quickly. Okay, cool. He's going back to the grenades. Alright. Yep, there's the circle plus triangle. I will crush you into the wall, even if it's the last thing I do. Do not worry, I am here to protect you now. I'm sick of all you disrespectful simpletons. Get out of here, Royal. Shut up! Before I triangle you. Oh, dear. Do not triangle the train, please. Welp, that's one gone train. Well, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome? Gross, he's all crushed. We salute your passing, sir. No! Come on, sir, please. Oh, no, he's still alive. That sucks. And he's shooting himself with blue energy. Oh, never mind, he's alive. Tola, we're gonna need to order more ivory again. Triangle is your favorite weapon component. Well, I'm kind of sad we didn't end up blowing them up with that, but maybe there was a trick somewhere that I didn't see or notice. We seem to be a little dead as well. I'm pretty sure we're seeing our dad. He also has a triangle on him. You sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week? Yeah, pretty much. That's nice. You're so talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. Are you still reading my engineering books and tinker things? Oh, absolutely. I see. Are you sure you want to? You don't think you'd make a great settlement farmer? There's still some upkeep involved in being a farmer. That you can do on your own. You know I love you, right? I always try my best, and I hope you know that. Do you get upset about I'm not there very much? Yes. Please don't. Although it's something that comes with this line of work. If you want to remain safe, maybe you should go have some fun with your brother's family at their anniversary party tonight. You stay at home too much. Elro is often home when I'm away. You really should see him more. He was always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Please go see Elro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. If you just settle down a bit, nothing bad will come to you. Alright, less dead. Awake, mechanic! Is that a pirate coming? Oh, he's taking off his coat. Whoa, that train crashed real close. Were you on that thing? How are you still alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tucked and rolled. Are you the ones being shot up by that helicopter? Yeah. Wait, did you say mechanic? It's her. She made it out of the water. Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin? Didn't even know that. Do you have someone to take her to rest? She looks like she'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know who you are. I'm from a settlement near hers. She's a friend. I want her to be alright. Perhaps so. I feel I owe it to help her. Come then. I'll get her somewhere where she can recover in comfort. Recoverment. So you escaped with this girl. Yeah, she did sweet work getting us out of that place, yeah. So why were you there again? Hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have held fruit there. I'd smack you upside the head, but it wouldn't help. Feels like you did this just to see if I'd worry. I'd ask you to come along, but I know you don't want to. Have the sense to know you're clumsy enough to get caught. You probably put this girl in this situation. Woman, I did not. Oh, you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. My name's Samba. Behind you, there's a woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. I wouldn't doubt the power of your negative influence. Ignore her. I'm glad you made it, Robin. I didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. So glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that the concerns somehow staged a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some sort of agents? That sounds like a leap, but I'd expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless! I need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry. Since Minna expects you to know what that means, she just ran off to the far right of this level of the complex. Don't think you should rest more, dearie? Well, if I could find a bed. Exit hatch for emergency use only, non-vehicular dives. Without proper gear, only allowed for expert divers. We can't go. Hey, Robin. I swear on my life I never want to see those concerned people again. I would never do anything stupid. You can't tell these people who I used to be, please? Alright, cool. We got a dude to join the rebellion on accident. These things happen. I really like the name Dune. Yeah, but I really want to honor my great-grandfather and name my baby after him. Did you tell me his name? It was Bun Bun. Bun Bun, you say? That's suspicious. Really suspicious. Really suspicious. Oh, you're a Westerner. We could use more mechanics. Or any specialist, really. You better watch your step. Let's check up here first. Before I do what the game demands of me. Ah, okay. So we're back somewhere on this map. Intriguing, but not useful. Okay, we can save here. Different goddess. Oh, icon of prayer. So there's different icons you can save at. Fascinating. Actually, how long have I been playing? I'm kind of curious. Hour 30. Okay. That's not bad. Who are you? You're from a settlement, aren't you? Through the expression of our love, we can regrow as a people, and the children we make will bring a brighter future. The breath of the spirits emanates from the ground-leafed plants. Let our children take in that strength. For the future. Let me break this teapot. Oh, I can't break that teapot. Not even for the future. Hello. Expanded number of tweaks to craft. Sweet. Too bad I expand the number of slots I have. I hope to die without unfinished business. My spirit lingering shouldn't have to be a burden on my descendants. Oh, little kid. I think it's real cold when you're at the bottom of town, but it's real hot at top, so I stay here. My mother recently died. I feel I must honor her, so my thoughts drew me to that statue again. Hey, buddy! These kind folks let me research with them. So want to borrow my tweak crafting table? Can I afford to do anything? Another iron heart. Spin wrench for longer. I think I want that. Breathless still feels like it's valuable. I'm hoping I get more tweak slots is what I really want. Okay, there we go. We found a couch. Only people we've really gotten to put in here have been occasional drunkards. Okay, so it's just a drunk tank. I bunny hop through the level. I'm gonna keep going down first. Where's Shia now? I got Doris to babysit her again. That crone is a bad influence. She won't stop busting my ass because I don't wear shirts. Who cares? Then put on a shirt. Lightning dialogue. This person seems important. Oh, you don't look like you're from around here. I'm not around here either. I had to run away. Do you get around much? Because the person who would deliver my letters died, and there's this guy who lives in Settlement 17 I want to keep talking to. Could you please try and deliver a letter there for me? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Here's the letter. His house is number 10 in Settlement 17. Cool, I got Lori's letter. I like it. I don't mind being a mailman in these games. Wow, your hair's crazy. Thank you, Onion Kid. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. So close yet so far away. The factories deeper in the lake are our lifelines against the concern. Okay. Oh, these connect. Alright, cool. Let's stay at the bottom. What can I do with these? Oh, they're liftable. Cool. Hello, materials. Got another metalum. The controls in this game are still a little wonky to me. Like, why up for grab instead of down? But I got Technium, so I can't complain too much. Oh, that's a locked door. Okay, let's go up then. Okay, what do you have to say? We have our factories and laboratories far deeper down in this lake. I think I'd panic being that far underwater. I'm not opposed to Westerners coming here and learning our ways of life. We need love, mon! I keep being told to respect ancestors, but my grandpa would always yell at me, so why should I? Good question, kiddo. Good question. I'd say we've finished up going around here as much as we can. Sorry. I kind of like Minna on some days, but you can't bring outside people here. What are you doing? What do you mean? You know, what are you doing? Nothing. That's cool. Kids. I'm actually a bit nervous whenever I have to return to my mom. For several reasons. Want to come with me? Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks. Go on ahead of me. She's in a wheelchair. Underwater. That's kind of annoying, actually. Hey, Mom. Oh, you're back. This is Robin, a friend of mine I met. You know, John came by here looking for you, Minna. He even offered to take care of me for a while since you're always gone. Mom. He's a very kind man. But why should he even come visit us anymore? You know he likes talking to you. I know. Where were you? Settlement 17. It's in the Blockrock region. Or Blockrock. Oh, man, I misread that. And what was there? Why did you go? I don't know. Getting to see more of the world. Why? What is it about seeing the world? Why do you say that? Mom, we have company. And who is she? Another person from the outside? You keep running around with other people. You really do hate taking care of me. Oh, come on. Stop thinking you're totally helpless. I don't feel like talking anymore right now. Fine with me. Angsty kid talk. Leave my home. No, I'm going to stand here and twirl my wrench in your face. And jump a few times just to, you know, rub it in that you're disabled. Because I'm a dick. Alright. Let's find something else to do, because apparently that was boring. Oh, here we go. I recognize these plants. Yeah, we already did that. Guess we have to go find where she went now, because she's the plot-related thing. I guess I didn't go up here. Because I could just leave. Okay, so my theory about leaving is a little incorrect, as it turns out. Somewhat unsurprisingly. Oh, you're back! Why don't you talk about seeds with Robin? Might get your mind off. Let's seeds the day. It's my favorite book about seeds we found in the submerged vessel. The divine vessel. Far below us carries words of our first ancestors coming to this world. We learned so much from that. Unfortunately, most records about right after their arrival are gone. We hope we can find more vessels with more scriptures someday. The records we have suggest there were others. Anyway, it wasn't long ago that we discovered ways to make our own technology, and that's all thanks to the ancestral records from the vessel. We even have our own ivory source. Hot damn. But before that, we find these divine seeds in the vessel, we plant them in soil. Strange vegetation quickly comes out of the ground. The things that grow have these really pretty rounded-edged leaves and trunks. Have you ever seen that before? The seeds are gifts handed to us by our ancestors in the afterlife. We decorate our homes with their round leaves as thanks. I wouldn't sit so close. You'll hit our ideas. Our catchers stink. Oh, shut up. What's cooler about seeds is if I put them in pure ivory and they freak out. Put them in machines, you're guaranteed to break them. Who knows what we'll be able to do once we've reproduced enough seeds. I'm pretty awesome. Let me tell you about the different kinds of plants we've discovered so far. from the different seeds. Huh. Suspicious plant. They've fallen asleep. There are ninjas. Incompetent 80s ninjas infiltrating our base. Yep, looks like he had to go and double process. Cha! The one concerned has found us. What? How? We have to act according to protocol. Robin, you're a mechanic. We need you to secure people necessary for panic mode. Okay. You have to swim for the labs in lower than the lake. We still have hope if we can amass enough the people necessary to execute our safety program. Minna, I'll stay behind to distract anyone who gets near here, so you can get away. What? No, you can't get me to leave you behind. That's cute, but Robin would never be trusted by the scientists down there on her own. I need to cover this door to buy you time. If you go with Robin, I couldn't live with myself if I... Thanks. Be safe, Minna. I appreciate a game that's one to cut its own dialogue short. Alright. I'm getting bad Ninja Turtles flashbacks. Damn it. She'd have come with us. Someone would have covered the water path. Gonna worry sick now. She's right, though. You can't do this on your own since they've never seen you down in the labs. We have to do this now, Robin. I stupidly brought in strangers in town. Maybe this is just my fault, like people say. Probably not you. Well, whose fault then? Oh no, my mother! She's from the west. The soldiers will hate her. We have to hurry to the scientists. I'm glad I synthesized the extra breath. Because you never quite know how much air you'll need. And how bad you'll be at swimming. But Echo the Dolphin this isn't. So we've got that going for us. Let's save. Alright, so how long have I been playing again? It's an odd question to ask, but... Okay, hour 42. Alright, I think this is where we're leaving off. I'd like to do more, but it's 2 a.m. And we took a while to finish up our goat. But we finished the goat, and that's nice. I never actually did all the stained glass windows before, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's find something important to do.